It was his first briefing of this kind since April 27th and came after 2 White House staffers tested positive for the virus, sending several high-ranking task force officials into self-quarantine and raising concerns about further spread in the precinct.
I don't think the system broke down at all. One person tested positive, surprisingly, because the previous day tested negative, and 3 people that were in contact, relative contact, who I believe they've all tested totally negative, but they are going to, for a period of time, self-isolate, so that's not breaking down. It can happen. It's the hidden enemy. Remember that.
President Trump continues to cite his country's testing capacity, often drawing comparisons with countries like South Korea, often cited as a benchmark for testing in the early days of the outbreak. The United States has conducted over 9 million tests, more than any other country in the world, but per capita it fares far worse. South Korea, as the cited example, recorded some 35 new cases in the last 24 hours, for a grand total of near 11,000, with a total of 256 deaths. Comparatively, the United States has almost 1.4 million cases and a death toll exceeding 80,000 and rising. President Trump emphasizing the increase in equipment to test for coronavirus, as well as testing locations.
This week, the United States will pass 10 million tests conducted, nearly double the number of any other country. We're testing more people per capita than South Korea, the United Kingdom, France, Japan, Sweden, Finland, and many other countries, and in some cases combined.
Leading to a testy exchange with this reporter and an abrupt end to the press conference.
Why is this a global competition to you if every day Americans are still losing their lives and we're still seeing more cases every day?
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world. And maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
The journalist is Chinese-American, prompting her to follow up immediately.
Sir, why are you saying that to me specifically?
I'm telling you, I'm not saying it specifically to anybody. I'm saying it to anybody that would ask a nasty question like that.
That's not a nasty question.
Please go ahead.
Why does it matter?
Okay, anybody else?
I have 2 questions, Mr. President.
Next, please.
But you called on me.
I did, and you didn't respond, and now I'm calling on
Sorry, I just
the young lady in the back, please.
I just wanted to let my colleague finish,
Okay.
but can I ask you
Ladies
a question,
and gentlemen,
please?
thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
With latest models projecting over 130,000 deaths in the United States by August, the president vowing to revive the economy, promising a transition to greatness. Sherman Riceby's SABC News, New York.